Okay, turn this up, baby. And I think we're good.
Would time I stay online? Would time I stay online? Trip mine. You're back on K-line, yeah. I feel fine. As I'm red on the red. As I'm red on the red.
Good morning. Hey Dan, how you doing today? Try it like this. Carlo, good morning.
Return, taste and smell and touch.
Uh-oh. Steve, hello? I better stop typing, it's too early. Good morning, Kathy. Steve, good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Just call me Dan. Yeah, sorry, Dan. That's a typo. Happy Valentine's Day indeed. Maybe I could, I haven't figured out how to put emojis up from in here, so. So I have the panel open. I guess I gotta post a link. Is that what we're waiting for? Okay, copy to clipboard. That's that. See if I can do this. There we go. So that's the link for the panel. I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. Morning, Cleo. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day, Cleo. Is the music loud? Not loud? Do you care? Okay, Steve, thank you. I know it's, not yet lunchtime in England. Okay, where do I want to go?
Return to taste and smell into
10:40 a.m. So that's a little early. For lunch. Thank you, Cleo, for coming. Yeah, it's early.
Your time. Your time. Round Carolina. Round Carolina.
Okay, if I Tesh comes, I don't think he's blocked, so I don't know what his deal was. Here we go. Let's try this. Good morning, Gal Pal. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I was saying I can't figure out how to post emojis from here in the StreamYard app. They don't give me a smiley face option even. So, the function on my laptop maybe. Got plenty of hearts. Yep, absolutely, Gal Pal. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. I would have put them up, but I don't know how. Yep, Carlo, I know. I read the news. I'm aware of all of that. It's a good song here. Thank you, Gal Pal. Appreciate it. Well, as I said, I'll post the link again if anybody wants to come up. I didn't do it. Swing into town, remember. Better to drown than let it keep bringing you down. I know you got some room. Something happens all the time. I know that it's always good. All good things and then good times. I get it. Okay. It's worse than that, Carlo, even. You know, it's worse than that. I go solo, I go ready to blow, 'cause tonight I'm the fucking king of the disco. I know you got something cooking, something always keeping you waiting. I know that you're surefire looking. We are part of a rhythm nation. In your savage garden, Yowza. Take refuge in your soul. I'm gonna put the kettle back on because I'm done this tea already. I made it a while ago, in fact, and it sat while I got ready. I've got tea on my screen now. Times I believe that I'm losing my head, I remember everything that you said about your yellows, your blues, your greens, and your reds. Yeah, child, I know you're killer in bed. I know you got something improving, something always keeps you chilling. I know that it's all real smooth, all real cute, and all real fucked up. You're savage, got it. You think you're party, wrap my arms around you, there is in your soul. You're savage, got it. Celebrate our bodies. Learn the rules. So Carlo, I believe you're like in upstate New York. I guess it's cold. It's cold here in Nyack. I'm at about 20 degrees here this morning. I know that's not cold for some of you, but that's pretty damn cold. There we go. 5:46. So, I kind of want some. So I think this is my first early morning panel. I usually do the panels in the evening and just live stream in the morning. Figured I'd live stream this morning. I was hoping some of my friends from England would be coming. I know Kathy's here, and Paul knows about it. Maybe Janet J. I should maybe go look for her. Around here, no. On the East Coast and in America, I think people are probably still in bed. Maybe in California, some people are still up. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see where I can go here right now. It's 5 minutes, okay. Let's try this again. But they can't get the truth and they can't get that girl. You a young Jack and a young Jill. Two guys a nation, right out of vacancy. Two guys a nation. Try that. I'm still not used to using this tablet. Yeah, I bet you. Dang. So nobody interested in coming up on the panel? as it could be. Let's talk about sex. It's really hard to sing this.
Give you a sec. You got it, gal pal. Take your time. My tea's gonna boil soon.
Talk about you and me. Talk about why it's such a goddamn mystery. We talk about love. God, baby. Talk about him or me. Talk about comes the time. Choose one. Gonna be a yeah.
So, Steve, at the risk of being redundant, I'll ask you where in England you're from. You probably told me once, and I don't remember. I think my kettle boiled.
That's the way. Oh, that's the way you belong. I can fire and love fire.
Okay.
Oh, yes, sliding around in the lane. You're swinging to town, remember. Bringing I know you, so you're cooking. Something happens all the time. I know that you're sure fine looking. All good things in time.
Morning, Paul. How you doing today?
You're savage,
Yep. No worries, Paul.
Terrorists in your soul, in your savage garden, finish what we started, celebrate our finest people. Not lose,
I'll post that again.
not lose, so,
Ooh, the tea's hot this time. I think we're gonna get some bologna now, cause it's New Year's Eve show, and they're gonna. Oh, maybe not yet.
Thanks for coming, you guys.
In the middle of this disc, we'll get some bologna. So we're listening to a New Year's Eve show, I think from 2003. Yeah, 12/31/03, so it's going to be 04. shows in Mexico. I wasn't there.
For me, it's kind of like cool.
Hosangos Pelicanos. Ensenada. It's an Ensenada they're playing. So they used to go down to Mexico and do their New Year's shows. They don't anymore.
They say the older you get, the more you're likely to get a bongo player, and then Steve Regis is filling that need for us. We want to thank this fine band, Dexter Grove, and our good friends from Eugene, Oregon, the Ginger Hustlers.
Kitchen, Steve. That's the kitchen. Not all tidy. You see there's stuff on the counter. Those are brand new baking sheets and cake forms over there behind the toaster. The staircase has the plastic up because we're doing renovations in the basement, trying to keep the dust from coming up. And that's what the plastic's about. Living room's over there that way. Not a big house. You can see the whole house standing anywhere on the main floor. You can see the whole house. It's only 22 by 26, small house. 2 bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom. There's a full attic that needs renovation. There's a basement that we're working on now. We've renovated this floor and the next one already. We bought the house. It had been owned by the same person since 1965, and she had raised 4 generations. Her great-grandchildren were here. Good morning, gal pal. I trust you can hear me?
Yes. Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
So when we bought the house, it was in sad shape. We had to tear all the plaster off the walls and ceilings, take it down to bare studs. The house was built in the 1870s, so they have old lumber and old framing methods, none of which makes it easy. Anybody else want to come up on the panel with us?
Hi, Steve.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so good.
This song is for everybody from
Okay. You drinking your coffee there?
Yeah, this is just my first cup.
Thank you, Steve. Steve, again, where in England are you? I think I've asked you before, but I'm sure I don't remember now. I'm in suburban New York. Happy Valentine's Day, gal pal.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day, Doug.
Thank you.
I was trying to figure out how to get rid of that glare on I guess it's off the laptop.
The glare may be from behind me. I turned those kitchen lights off because I've been told they glare.
No, that's on mine too. It's from our laptops.
Okay.
Look, I'm trying to cut it from the.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a light in your house reflecting off the screen of the laptop. Essex. Okay. I know where Southend-on-Sea is. Of course, I know where Essex is. Okay. Okay.
Like he's got the little waving emoji.
Yeah. I can't figure out how to post emojis from where I'm sitting.
I know. That's why I put up a bunch of hearts for you.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'm sure they've all heard it.
Oh, so you live right along the coast.
Take a run up the King.
Yeah, it's. I think it's where the Thames starts to widen out.
In a discotheque, food is good and the girls are clear. Keep my heart in check, but I won't have a stereo. I can't play your favorite song, but I look where I keep my notes. Not the way that you wrong, you wrong.
There we go. Sorry. What I done, where I've been. Okay.
That's my daughter.
Good morning, Audi. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah, she gave me a card.
Yeah, you could put another one up. Steve, I have watched some of your videos. I'm not sure. You tend to put them up and take them down pretty quick, Steve. So here comes Paul.
Oh, Paul's walking his way through.
I'm walking.
Yes, you're walking to us.
Yeah, I've got the can turned on the other way for a little while. So, yeah, just thought it'd be different. Instead of you looking at me while I'm walking, you're seeing where I'm walking. If that makes sense.
I see where you're walking, Paul. I'm familiar with that.
Hello.
I'm familiar with that spot, Paul. I've seen it before.
I'm just.
Paul, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm saying you've had us here before on your live stream.
Yeah, this is where I live. I live in a holiday park.
Hello, Nellie. Thank you for coming.
I'll be able to read more comments
Mm-hmm.
when I stop.
When I stop.
So, if you know what I mean.
Steve wants to know if you've seen his river walk.
So, Paul, this is the tourist place, right? Where they come in the summer.
Yeah, this is private where I am at the moment.
You're in private. It's private. Okay.
Yeah, this is all private. I'll show you. I'm going to come out onto the holiday park. Oh, it's weird. So I live like a part of it, but
Yeah.
the middle of it. Is Cat there? Cat in the house?
She may not be here with us, but she certainly was at Fort Zach a moment ago. So I'll get her. I'll get her right now.
It's just that I can't see the chat.
Okay, I'll get her.
Yeah, okay. I've got my pictures showing where the chat is. My pictures there as well as on your panel.
I don't know why that is. Okay.
No, nor do I. I've never seen it before. So when I sit down somewhere, I'll have a look at it.
There we go.
Got the sun in my eyes.
I let her know. Paul, I let Kat know you're looking for her.
Yeah. I out of breath. Yeah, you'll see these gates. Look.
Uh-oh, here come Twit. Sorry, Twit. They left you waiting long, did I?
Nah, you're right, mate.
Hi,
Okay.
Twit.
G'day, Alice.
Right,
G'day,
this is,
Dougie.
Hello, Twit.
G'day, Paul. How you going, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right.
He's at the gate. You can see he's at
Oh, there, look.
Oh, he went around the gate. Let me see.
See, yeah, look.
Freeways Caravan site. So the tourists come in the summer and they stay there for the summer.
Yeah, not there though. I live in there.
That's private. Okay.
Right? And then as you come out, there's the main reception for Bun Leisure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's Yeah, look, here we go. Look, through the barriers.
Those would be the tourists over there.
Yeah. So this is why they don't want us here, because we're all there. We go right up to the sea, and now this is the holiday park, and we're right on them, right in the middle of them, and he can't buy us out.
They can't. Yeah, he wants to buy you out. Did he offer you? Didn't offer you enough money?
There's too many of us. There's 80 of us.
80 of you.
80 vans, 80 plots. They're private plots.
And you're in the middle of the holiday park.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we're in a private road of it. You just see, yeah, look, I'm in the holiday park now. I've come out of my gate where we've made it private.
Yep.
And now I'm in Bun Leisure Holiday Park.
Well, so you get the best of both worlds. You're on holiday all the time.
Yeah. In the summer, yeah.
I just wanted to say, I reckon your voice reminds me of Neil of Spinal Tap, mate.
This is me.
G'day, mate.
There you are, Paul.
I don't know if you can see me.
Yeah,
We can all see you, Paul. Yep. We see the sunlight reflecting off the top of your head.
What's the temperature there?
Cold.
It looks warm.
It's probably about 14. So what's that? 14 double 28. About 58 degrees, 55.
Fahrenheit? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
warm. I got about 20 degrees at my house, Paul. It must be chilly for you, gal pal.
It's I don't know if this wind is affecting you.
Yeah, we have a bunch of snow. I don't even know what.
No, look.
Twit, you're at about 100 degrees down there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Listen, Twit, happy Valentine's Day.
Ah, thanks, mate. Come on.
Is that something they celebrate around the world?
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
It's worldwide, pretty much.
Janet J. Good morning, Janet.
Hello, Janet.
Thank you for coming.
G'day, Janet.
Paul,
I can't see no chat at the moment, Janet, so I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
You coming up, Janet?
Paul, Kat came back. Kat is in chat, and so
Okay, hello. This is a little bus stop.
no, Nelly. The answer to your question is no.
Oh, it's going to give us a map.
Oh, there you go.
This is a map of All Bun Leisure Holiday Park.
I see you. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm walking. I've just come from here.
Yeah.
I've been through there. Now I'm walking.
Happy Valentine's Day, Janet.
I'm in the middle somewhere now.
In the middle.
It's like a maze. That's a bin bay. Look, they've made it look like a bus stop.
So in the
There's a bin bay.
summertime, say in the month of August, there's thousands of people there.
Thousands and thousands.
July and August
Packed.
is full of people, and of course in February there's nobody there at all.
No, not till March the 1st.
March the 1st still come? Okay.
That opens on March the 1st. Your holiday park shuts. It's only open 10 months a year.
It's only open 10 months a year. Okay.
Yeah.
Just excuse me for a minute. I just want to say hello to people in the chat. G'day, Steve. I know you, but you don't know me. And g'day, Nelly. And g'day, Janet. Happy Valentine's Day, love.
Yes, happy Valentine's to everybody. I didn't even think about it. Yes, it is Irish, isn't it? Valentine's, St. Valentine's. We don't have any saints here in the United States.
Kathy, last night, the kids had a bath and that, ready for school today. I sat in the chair and fell asleep. Sorry. What you better known as I conked out. I can't see Cat.
Go and get some fish and chips, mate.
Yeah.
1 second, people. I'm gonna put you on mute. I think here.
got to work out how to turn the camera around yet. Is the wind making a noise your end?
It's not bad.
All right. Sorry if it.
No, it's fine. It's all part of the.
Yeah. All in different places, different times. Gets me out for a walk and a chat at the same time. All right, mate.
Had to take a phone call. I'm sorry about that. Quite all right, though.
Eels crossed. They all got different names.
Hey, Paul, show all these Americans how to go around a bit. Going around a bit.
Goodbye, Nelly. Thank you for coming.
They just have four-way
Bye,
stops.
Nelly.
I'm gonna post
Now
another.
you get an idea how big this caravan park is. It is absolutely
Not sure where she went.
huge.
Just for a second.
So,
There's the windmill. That's where I live over there.
Yeah, I'm right here.
okay.
I've been round in a bit of a big circle.
Is that also permanent residency, Paul?
Yeah, there's a few. But if you're on here, you're a resident, you can only stay here for 10 months. But where I am, I've got a full 12 months residency. Like I pay full council tax, so yeah, it's private. Whereas these are, I've got my own yard, I've got a drive.
So Paul, just to be clear, everybody who lives where you live owns their lot. They own their own lot.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, they're all private.
And now you all have like a homeowners association that takes care of mutual interests, like water and garbage and stuff.
You got it.
I got it. So if the holiday park wanted to buy you all out, he has to buy all of you at once.
That's it.
Okay.
This is the lighthouse point. That's the lighthouse. There's a little lighthouse for the.
That is a little lighthouse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only a little.
I got a bigger one than that by me.
Yeah, it's just a little one. Yeah, just really.
Why don't we just all compare lighthouses now? Who's got the biggest lighthouse?
And there's the windmill in the distance. I don't know if you can see it.
I see that windmill. Yep.
This put my stabilizer on my gimbal. I haven't put my stabilizer on. Hold on.
So Paul, at 11:15 a.m. in England, and nobody about. He said it's 53 degrees.
No, there's nobody about. I'm not in here.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
Oh, you got a gimbal on? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm just leveling it out now. It's just, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's only 180 degrees out of level.
Right. Yeah, I've just turned the gimbal on. Right, now there you go.
Gimbal wears over your shoulders like a harness or around your neck?
No, I've got it in my hand.
In your hand, okay.
Yeah, like a selfie stick. But it's got a lot of stabilizer on it. Like I've wobbled in my hand now. And it's just stays straight.
I reckon that's the next thing for you, Dougie.
Gimbal, I don't have a phone.
Start doing New York tours for us.
Wait, I got this tablet here, right? It's a little big to hang on my neck and walk around with. If you're not aware, Twit, it's my phone. See this?
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought you're back in the 1920s.
You remember, Twit? I've shown you that before.
Yeah, I know. I forgot.
I have it too.
Hey,
Yes, that's us.
you got a birthday coming up?
I have a birthday coming up in August. But
Well, maybe there we go.
No, it's like you're live on YouTube.
Let's get Dougie.
It's live streaming.
Coming up for Christmas.
Yeah, look.
Okay,
Oh,
12,
there's loads on there.
12
Loads
has a
of
guest.
people. There's a crew of people already on the panel. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi, people.
How we doing? Hello.
They're moving a caravan.
They're
Right,
moving.
I'll walk around them. See you later, fellas. Ta-da.
They drag it with a truck?
So you call that a caravan?
Yeah, it's a trailer. It's a trailer.
Yeah.
Right, mate.
Shut up.
Say
You're
hello.
always behind me. Like, what was it you were correcting me on the other day? Something I would have known when I was 5.
I can't believe they were live on YouTube then. Bless them.
I don't remember it, Gal Pal, but I mean, what we call a trailer, they call a caravan. That's all I'm saying. They made
And I was asking him, not you.
yes.
Right, these are right. We call them trailers.
Do you?
Or static caravans.
See, they call them trailers too, Doug.
And caravans as well.
They're caravans, static trailers. I don't live in a caravan. I live in a chalet. It's like a massive bungalow, and it's on bricks, but it's built of wood. It's a non-construction building. You can't get a mortgage on them. You've got to buy them cash, or yeah.
It's a bungalow.
It's a bungalow, yeah. It's like a chalet. They're like these, but it's like 45 foot long by 20 foot wide.
On the Dover Road. Yeah. On the Dover Road outside of the Seaview, they have bungalows.
Everything where I live has got to be removable at some point. It can't be built on the ground.
Wait, why?
So,
because
it's a caravan park.
Okay.
It can only have something on wheels or on stilts, and mine's on stilts with bricks, and then a wooden framework, and it's
So yours doesn't have an axle.
I'm just gonna stilt my house.
No. It comes in 2 parts, mine.
No, I got it.
In 2 parts. It's ready made in 2 parts, and then when they deliver it, they bolt them together.
Yeah.
And then it's put on stilts with brickwork all round the bottom. And I'm off the ground. I'm like 2.5 feet off the ground because the floods.
Yeah.
But now they've done all this beach up here. That's the chip shop. And that consists of 3 steel lorry containers they've made that out of. The fish box. There's the handles of the container.
People are making houses out of those now.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
That's a
They
building.
do. There's a whole housing estate of them in London, all stacked up on one another.
Yeah.
And an architect's built it. You have a look, Google it.
I've seen it.
Forgotten. Yeah. A lot of people have seen them now. Yeah. Is Kat still in the house?
Judith S. Good morning and happy Valentine's Day.
Is that my picture that's flickering?
Still here. I did.
Judith.
She did come over. Kat posted it.
Is that my picture flickering, Doug?
Your picture's not flickering, no, but it's sure moving a lot. Anyone that's prone to seasickness might want to take a Dramamine. I don't know.
See, the gimbal only goes left and right. It doesn't go up and down, if you get me. Like tilt. I can tilt left and right. But if I tilt backwards and forwards, oh, look, I can see the Isle of Wight.
Yeah?
You might be able to see it.
Might be able to.
You might be able to.
I was telling you about the bungalows on the Isle of Wight outside of Seaview up in the Salterns, up on the Dover. They're the same thing. They come on a truck and get stuck together.
The wind might get a bit bad here for a minute, because the sea's in front of me. It's a little bit rough. Hello. This is the Ocean Bar pub. I've been in there a few times. Been out more than a couple.
Yeah.
Out the door backwards. Over the years, yeah.
out the door backwards, huh? Paul, you're frozen up.
It's there.
There you go.
Can you see it? That's
Now
Portsmouth.
we're all froze up.
Yeah,
Every one of us is froze up. There you go. That's better.
Yeah, you're moving.
I think mine's froze up though, because I don't look like I'm moving. Let's have a look.
I haven't got my reading glasses on yet, so I can't see nothing.
You're jerky.
Did you find the chat?
Not yet. Not me. No, I can't see it. If you was talking to me.
Yeah, I was asking you. You don't see the chat. Well, Kathy was here, but she's left, I think.
There's the sea. Now it's going to get windy. Because I'm walking uphill at the moment.
Yep. And that's
the Solent that you see.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, awesome.
And that's the Isle of Wight on the right. No, maybe it was at a low-lying cloud. It's a cloud. Oh, okay. Paul, Kathy is still here. She hasn't gone.
Oh, hello, Kathy.
There you go.
Sorry, Kathy. Yesterday I fell asleep. I sat in the chair. And sulked.
That's beautiful.
Little Sierra Savannah again, I guess. In case anybody wants to come up. We're looking at the Solent now on Paul's camp. Look at that. Nice place to be, huh?
Beautiful.
See the seagulls? I don't know if you can see them. I can hear them.
I can hear the seagulls for sure.
Do I otherwise look stupid? Or?
Right, hold on. I'm sitting down. I'll see if I can sort this out now.
Look at the sky there and everything. I don't even think the sun's up all the way here, is it?
The sun hasn't barely come up yet.
Yeah, it's still pitch black out there.
Yeah, he's on there. He's trying to get sorted out, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just sitting down. I just got to put my reading glasses on and have a look at the chat because for some reason, hold on, I haven't pushed it. It says chat. Right.
Paul is on the south coast of England, Sierra Savannah. He's down by Salsay, and he's on the Solent, or I guess on the eastern end of the Solent.
Oh, Steve says he has gray clouds appearing where he's at. So are they? They must be on opposite sides.
Right, let's just post that. See what happens.
Steve's clouding up.
I don't want to lose the.
It's okay if you do, you come back. There, you're gone. You see? No worries. You can come back.
It's so easy.
Steve. Yeah.
So easy. It's so easy to cut yourself off the panel, isn't it? It's the wrong thing.
You're both in Essex, Judith. Then you and Steve are both in Essex. Well, I've been doing my panels more or less late at night, and so a lot of my friends in England were unable to come up, and so that's one reason I'm doing a panel in the morning. I usually in the mornings will just live stream, because I figure who the hell wants to do a panel at this hour, but we got one.
Yes, we are, Dougie.
Here comes Paul. Let's see if he's got it sorted out. There he is.
Hello. I still can't see this chat. It's got you're on show. Everyone can see and hear you.
You got to put. Can you select comments?
Yeah, I can. That's what I selected.
Okay. Hey. How about this?
This is like a different. It's different to.
How about on the private chat? Can you see my comment to you?
No, not if I push. I can there if I push that.
Now, where you
Yeah, it
select
says
private
11.
chat, can you select
Hey.
comments?
Yeah, I just don't want to go and push the wrong button and lose myself. I've got chat. It hasn't got comments. It's just got chat, and I push it, and it's just for me to comment.
No
It's
idea
not,
then. Yeah, I don't know, Paul.
No, nor do I.
Because I can go to private chat, and you saw it. I said, "Hey," right?
Yeah, yeah, that's it. I see that.
But that's private. That's just us on the panel can do that.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got mic, camera, mic, chat, leave. That's what I've got. And where the comments are, there's a picture of me, and it says you're in the show. Everyone can hear and see you.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's it. I'm sorry about that. I don't know.
Good morning, Terry B.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to like be in chat when I'm on here either.
Well, I have the chat on the right side of my screen over here. It shows.
I do when I go live. I do. But sometimes what I do when I go live and then I come off of my live stream, leave it running, and then I just go to YouTube to my channel, and I'm there, but it's 10 seconds behind. But I can comment like you see your YouTube chat.
I could do the same. I could come to the same feed on my tablet and do the same thing and chat. But I could actually chat here. So I don't need to. I don't know what the difference is. This is StreamYard. It's got a duck.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the difference is.
No, me neither. But Kathy, come up on the panel, but switch your cam off.
She knows how to do
all that
it
before you go live.
Morning,
you can settle that up.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh yes, it's that day, isn't it? That day that people send flowers. I'm not a flower person.
Terry B, happy Valentine's Day. Judith, I hope I said to you too.
That's annoying me, that is. Why is that there?
I'll be right back.
What's on the back of your hand, Paul?
My tattoos are. I'm smothered in them. Something I done when I was younger.
Well, you know, motorcycle club or...
It's like, yeah, look, I don't know, look, I'm just like pretty much covered, yeah. Something I done when I was young.
Oh, yeah, we've been there, done that.
The sky's so pretty there. Looks like it'd be 70 degrees.
Yeah, it's not. It's not that bad today. It's a little bit breezy. But we had the storm yesterday. It was really bad wind and rain yesterday. Like not good here. That's why I didn't go live yesterday. I was going to come up here and go live, but no.
You had inclement weather?
The weather was rubbish.
Thanks, Terry. More info than we needed.
He's chatting while he's on the shitter.
Hey, Terry, too much information, mate.
Yeah, he's sharing more than we need.
Okay, Doug, so Autumn asked me if I opened or remembered her card. She made me a card.
Oh, perfect. Valentine's Day card. I love it.
Yeah, she made it.
Homemade. Yeah, I can see. I know she's artistic.
She even put her own little thing on the back.
I do apologise to anyone that's in the chat that I can't see your comments. I do apologise.
Okay, so here's the thing, Sierra. Paul can't read the chat. Sierra was asking you about the wind there.
It's breezy.
Breezy. Okay.
Breezy. but not that cold. It's all right. Sometimes it's freezing, but that wind's not cold today.
Very nice card. Yes, indeed. Happy, yeah.
What are you watching, Twit?
I'm watching the chat on my big screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Super Friends in the City, thank you for coming. Happy Valentine's Day. I've been watching Super Friends live streams in New York City. He walks around. Paul, are you familiar with Super Friends?
Me?
Yes.
No.
You could look for him on Super Friends in the City. He walks around New York City every day and live streams like you. But he's in Manhattan.
Ah,
He's in the city.
I have seen that.
He's in the
I
city.
might have come across it.
So, yeah.
I watched
Super
Roy's
Friends.
a couple of times. Roy's good. Roy's good.
Let me see if I can do this. Wait. Let me see.
Yeah, those steps Roy went up the other day were awesome. They were all like mosaic.
Yeah, to the gardens.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I didn't
those
comment.
steps
I just
stayed that
watched.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I didn't post a comment. I just looked.
I don't know how to post a link. My problem, Super Friends, is I don't know how to post a link. I'm kind of novice at this, but you're free to. Super Friends, I can't even figure out how to make you a mod. So I don't know what to do here, but you're free to promote your channel, Super Friends. I would hope that you could let everybody know about your channel and encourage people to come. And happy Valentine's Day. I'll turn the music up a bit.
Drowned out the wind. Is Kathy still in the house?
She may be. Last time I said she wasn't, she was. I do see her posting elsewhere as well, though.
Yeah, she does that. She's got multiple devices.
She's probably back and forth. I know you invited her up on the panel. She didn't take you up on that offer, did she?
No. She's been up, but, just switch the cam off.
I know I have people come on mine and don't show themselves.
No, that's me.
Thank you, Steve. Same to you.
So Paul.
Hello, Steve. I heard someone called Steve. Hello, Steve.
That was me. Hold on. There. So, Steve. Paul, you see what? Paul, you see this thing?
Hold on.
He's talking to someone else. There you go.
It's not in the box, Dougie.
See this?
Bloody chat.
It's in the box, mate.
That's a remote. That's a remote webcam, Twit.
Yeah, I know. You've shown it to me before. I'm just saying, it's no good sitting in the box. Sit it up, mate.
I got to figure it out. I think I want to put it up high on my house so I can see the river.
Yeah, that'd be good.
My house, so that when I do this stream, I could put that picture up as well, or instead.
Well, you could also leave a permanent chat up as well.
Where?
Did you find did you find the chat, Paul? Sorry.
No. I'm just looking now. I can't see nothing.
Yeah, Steve says hi. Listen, Paul, people are saying hello to you. I guess you don't
Steve
see them.
said hi.
Yeah, I say hi. Sorry.
So, Twit, I want to set the camera up with a remote view of the river so that when I do my live stream, I could switch it on. And instead of looking at my face, they could look at the river.
But, Dougie, I was thinking if you have that set up, you'd be able to leave a permanent chat up as well.
Yes, I'll be able to leave a permanent chat up. The only worries there is that someone might use it.
Use it?
The chat. Would I want to let anybody run wild through my chat, Twit? Come on. Then I got to babysit it. If I put up a permanent
What do
chat,
you got mods for, mate?
Oh, I'm having a nightmare.
why do
You
you
got
think my
mods all around the world.
mods want to sit
I'm
on
not
my
touching it
channel?
no more. I'm not touching it. I keep cutting myself out.
Okay, I hear you, Twit. I consider it. I do consider putting up a permanent channel. I know other people do that, and sometimes they're fun for a while, but they always seem to like die. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh well, you can only try, mate. And
I leave mine up where Kathy looks after that.
I know Kathy's back, by the way, Paul. She's back in chat.
Oh, hello, Kathy.
So
yeah, that's like our own little room,
Paul,
really.
Paul
like
leaves up a permanent chat. Lady Venom leaves up
Judith
a permanent
leaving?
chat.
Who's leaving?
yeah, but
Judith is leaving.
But Dougie,
yeah.
with LB with Lady Venom's chat, it's very hard to find because it's not on live. You know what I mean?
It's on her channel. You got to go to her channel.
Yeah,
yeah.
Just like yours, Paul. If I want to go to your chat, I have to go to your channel to get there.
That's it. Yeah, you got to just go to my channel. Yeah.
No, I get it. I know I could set it up. I would consider setting up a chat that only allowed people to come who have shown their face. What do you think?
That's
of that?
a good one.
If people have not appeared on my panel, then they won't be allowed in. What do you think of that?
I must admit that it is good to have a picture of someone's face that you're talking to, you know. So,
or even a voice,
a voice is
even a voice.
Good.
If you know, a voice is. I would say a voice is okay.
Well, because you want to know that the people are representing themselves honestly. That's all.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And then no matter what else they do in chat, even if they have other accounts and other things, it doesn't matter because they can't come into the chat except
I get you. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah. So because I really don't care what people do otherwise in chat. I just don't want lots of bullshit in my chat, you know? It's like,
yeah, that's a good way of doing it.
Terry, thank you for your support. Happy Valentine's Day if I haven't said it yet. Janet says it's a good idea.
Oh, hello, Janet. Kat,
Yeah,
sorry I can't see you.
Yeah, you'd be welcome if you came up on my panel and introduced yourself. And I think that would make a criteria for an interesting chat. Cam Murray. You lose a lot of chatters then. I might, but maybe those chatters aren't
genuine.
Aren't worth my bother if they're not willing to show who they are, right?
Sit TV, eliminate BS. What a concept.
Super Friends is going to go live later. He's just letting everybody know. But I encourage you to promote yourself on my channel, Super Friends. Please do. Now, Cam Murray, I don't have no idea who you are. You're welcome to come up here on my panel and introduce yourself. Hey, Patrick, New York, thank you.
Oh, there's Patrick, New York.
Mm-hmm.
G'day, Patrick.
Private message.
Well, there's no way you could force them to go live. They just wouldn't be allowed in the group.
Well, you could make it so that only certain people could come on your channel. Absolutely, you could restrict who comes. So if people don't want to come up on the panel and talk or show their face or both, you can say that then they just don't come, you know, that's all.
That's why Charm came the other night, so she could make sure she could get in the group.
Oi, I see a hand. I see a hand. That's all I saw.
Yeah. And that lovely deer picture. Looked like it was made for my child's room. Sorry, Doug.
Yeah, of course. Listen, my friends is welcome to come up on my panel. Like I said, anybody's welcome on my panel.
No, that's not what he's doing. He's not forcing it. He wouldn't be you just wouldn't be allowed in the.
Okay, hold on. Now, pal, let me start at the beginning. There's nobody in chat against their will.
That's the Mike H condition.
Everybody who's in chat at all is here by their own free will. Nobody forces anybody to chat. Nobody forces anybody to do anything in chat. So the way I see it, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you do, then do. If chat sucks, then don't go there. You wouldn't say sit for the comedian, would you? Why would you stay in chat? Thank you, Terry. Happy Valentine's Day. If you're not enjoying chat, then leave. It's really.
Terry, you're sitting on the crapper, are you?
I think he's on the crapper. Yeah, Steve. Steve. I've seen you plenty. I watch your videos. I know.
You hear that?
But once again, Steve, we're speaking speculatively. I don't have a channel open, and we were just speaking. If I was to open my own channel, leave it up like Paul does, and like Lady Venom does, and some others. I might make a criteria that only people who show themselves or speak on the thing can go there, just so that we all know who everybody is. Otherwise, you don't know who you're talking to. Like Cam Murray, maybe a nice guy, but I don't know who that is. I have no idea. And I wonder what they're interested in here this morning. I've never seen him before. So
no, nor have I.
That's all. It's a safeguard.
Hey, but people come on new. There's, I was new once. We was all new.
We were all new once.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I'm just saying, as a point of keeping the chat pleasant, if you can eliminate people who are trolls or not real or that don't have the balls to show themselves, then chat might be better. A lot of people, if they had to show themselves, would never say the things they say in chat. They do the anonymity provided by the computer, and they rattle off bullshit and insult people and carry on. I say, fuck that. That's all.
Dougie.
Yeah.
Dougie, mate. I was just suggesting that maybe not put those kind of conditions on people, but the conditions are, you just got to basically be friendly and respectful. And the biggest one, I reckon, is just no fucking cloning. As long as you're getting along with each other.
No cloning. That might preclude people that are actually on this panel with us.
Well, they can come on as their original account, but if they clone people,
thank you.
No cloning.
Yeah,
it's like if you mod everybody in a chat, then they can't be cloned.
That's Lady Venom's philosophy: is give everybody a wrench.
There's that too, but the mods can also check if it's a clone.
Correct, Dan. We've only had to throw a few people out of here. And like I said, as far as my chat goes, I try and avoid politics and religion. I try and if people are disrespectful to others, that's unacceptable.
Well, our chat, CL chat, that's for Cat, that is like invite only. So anyone turns up that's not been invited,
they get banned. I've seen it.
How do you get an invitation?
Through Cat.
Oh, from Cat.
Cat. Yeah. Ask Cat. Cat and Liz.
Someone left us. It was Terry. Okay.
Hello, Terry.
He was spinning.
Terry's wiping at the moment.
Yeah, Zen gives everybody a wrench chat. I go on Zen's chat. So sometimes it's quite enjoyable.
And sometimes it's not, with Gibbsy arguing with Keith.
I've had a fun time bantering with Gibbsy over at Comic Vibes at Pure Zen's.
Yeah. I think it's how drunk he is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think, we should people who live stream should be supportive of one another.
Definitely. It all helps each other.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a shame I can't see that chat.
Cam Murray. All places like that, I wouldn't feel comfortable. Yeah.
Steve said he wouldn't participate in politics and religion. Well, they always seem to manage to get in there somehow. But
Yeah, well,
just an argument.
In the public chats, that's how they start all the
yeah, that's how. Yeah.
Start everybody talking, and that's their plan, is to make everybody argue. And so they may or may not even support the political views they espouse, because their goal isn't to promote a political view, it's to make everybody argue in the chat.
Sat a cats amongst the pigeons, isn't it? Definitely. There's a few people out there that do that.
Hey, Janet, you got to come up and say hello?
Okay.
Is Janet coming up?
Storm Dancer, quick hello.
Oh, come on, Storm.
Hello, Storm Dancer.
Thank you for coming, Storm Dancer. Appreciate it.
Where did I see? Oh, at Jimbo's.
Yeah, Camry.
Last night.
I know. I went to Jimbo's last night. There were 22 people there.
That's where
I
was trying to think where I was talking to her at last night. That's where.
Who? Cam Murray?
Storm
Dancer. Yeah.
Storm Dancer.
She was at Jimbo's. There was a load of people at Jimbo's last night.
Yes, there was.
Sometimes I'll sit with Jimbo for an hour. There'll never be more than 4 or 5 people. Yesterday there were 22 people at Jimbo's.
Yes, it was. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, look! I found the chat, but I can't see you until I go like that.
Oh, Terry's back.
So is it one or the other?
Yeah. So I've got to flick over.
The job wasn't over till the paperwork was done.
I don't even need to hear that, but thank you. Dan, yeah, I'm not sure about the older computer. One might recommend you.
Yeah, it's nice. It's all right here. It's a little bit breezy, Steve, but it's all right. Hello, Dan. How are you?
I see there's a deer stalking you, Terry.
Pardon me?
There's a deer stalking you. You're being stalked. No?
That's what they do. It's time for them to get even.
Yeah.
I think they had their fill of me out there.
I'm going to try this.
Even when I turn on Mr. JT's channel and some bitches run, or they sit there all alert, looking around for me and shit.
All right, Dan.
Okay.
So, Mr. Dan, you saw I got the painting done yesterday, finally, right? Got the projector hung. Now we got to do the screen. We got to stretch a damn real delicate screen over this big-ass frame, hook it up with springs and all that. But the other day out kayaking, man, I hurt my stomach muscles really fucking bad paddling against that current. So I wasn't into kneeling down and pulling freaking springs yesterday. So in a couple days, I'll set the screen up. Then we can see what that damn thing looks like. Looks like it might work okay.
Okay. How big a screen is it?
Right now we have it set up at 120 inches by 60, I think. 10 foot by 6 right now.
10 foot by 6 foot, a big enough screen
No,
for
I'm sorry, 10 foot by 5 foot.
You can see the chat on that without your glasses?
No, it's not in my house.
You still need your glasses to read chat on that screen?
Probably. Oh, wait, no, Mr. Doug, I think you're right, man. If I went over there and did that at Mr. Henry. But that thing, I don't think we could do chat on it. It's got some funky thing he controls from his phone, and I don't think he could do it.
Some funky thing he controls from his phone.
Yeah, all that app bullshit. They try and bully you into doing a bunch of crazy-ass, wacky shit all the time.
Okay. Let's see where I'm at here.
Here's where I'm at. Have a go.
You're in your garage. Okay.
Well, gee, I shut everybody down. Before that, I couldn't get a goddamn word in edgewise. Now everybody's just stunned.
We're interested into what you got to say there, Terry. Come on.
Fuck. I don't got to say much.
You mounted the
It's all-
projector, but you've yet to do the screen. You're not sure if the chat would be any better or not on the big screen. I know. I guess it depends where you are, because I know when Terry's at home, he puts the chat on his TV and leaves the picture up there without the chat running.
Then use my little tablet to chat on. It's much easier.
You do that instead of what?
Hey, hello, Miss Storm. Good morning. Reach over and smack Mr. Think for me.
I can't reach him.
All right. See you later, Mr. Steve.
Yep, Steve,
Nice
thank
to
you for
speak to you
coming.
this
Happy
morning.
Valentine's Day.
Bye,
Sorry
Steve.
they all ignored you the other night. I don't know what was up.
Well,
See you later, Steve. It was pretty busy the other
okay, Terry, he's in Essex. He's 14 miles from London. He's in.
See you later, Steve.
Well, we got Mr. Paul's
Oh,
win.
Steve is a Londoner, is he?
That's what he said.
Whoa, I didn't know that. Oh well. I'll catch up with him another time when he comes on.
Steve is around. I see Steve in chat very often.
I knew he was in the chat, but I didn't know he come from London.
Okay.
Essex? Did he say Essex?
He's in Essex. Yeah.
Essex, yeah.
I think
Well, it's east of London.
that's a very small soda can.
I'm a very small guy.
Okay, Sierra, you on? I guess I should scroll up.
Yeah,
Have a happy Valentine's Day, Sierra.
Steve sounds like he's familiar with that song with the Pet Shop Boys. What was it, West End Girls and East End Boys or something like that?
Oh, you're killing us with that. How's that? Better?
Yeah, muffle it. Put a muffler on that thing.
I'm asking you, is that better?
Yeah,
a lot better.
Yeah.
That's a lot better, right? Isn't it?
yeah.
Sounded like a bloody jet engine going through.
Yeah, you might as well be standing on the deck of the carrier, right?
Someone was driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrier?
Was that his wind?
That's the wind. What happens is the wind blows across the face of his phone, and the microphone picks up the sound, the rushing sound. So, we'll see
Let me
you.
grab something real quick, Mr. Doug. I forgot to show you while you were here, since you mentioned carriers.
Is that
Okay.
what happens, Doug?
Let's try that. Are you better, Paul?
Yeah, no, I'll just thought I'd go for a little stroll, like.
It's okay. The wind is killing us. I can't hear you talk either.
No, I can hear you. My volume is different to the... It's blowing right in my ear. I'll be off of here soon. That's like what I live in.
Okay.
You see
Paul,
that? See all the... That's like what I live in. It's not it's a chalet. It's like a bungalow.
It's a bungalow.
Yeah.
I know what that is. So, Paul.
I don't know.
Steve says he was born in West. Moved to Essex. Okay.
Can you see this, Mr. Doug?
Let's see.
That's what we call trailers.
Yep.
You see that 61, 63, and 64?
Is there hair on your head? Is there hair on your head? Let me see the picture. There you go. Yeah,
I'll drop off the beach in a sec.
I can see you there, Terry.
That's the Kitty Hawk, the Ranger, and the Constellation. Those are carriers.
The Constellation, yeah.
Were you on?
I was just doing work on them. I worked on the propulsion units.
Were you in the Navy?
Nope, I was privateer. Look at this picture. Does this look like Navy?
I don't know, mate. I've never seen anything like it. It's American, mate.
That's camouflage standing behind my Jeep.
Gal pal, I hope you're still here. I can't see.
Yeah, I am. Can we see the picture again?
Yeah, look at him. You can see him. I see him there.
Oh wow!
Look at all the hair on his head.
1987. Oh, that was when my hair was cut and kind of grew back a little.
But you wouldn't get in the Navy with a head cut like that.
He wasn't in the Navy. He was a mechanic for a contractor.
Yeah, I know. I know he wasn't, but I'm just saying you wouldn't get in the Navy with a haircut like that anyway. So.
Dan says you look like Michael Landon, Terry. Are you going to take that sitting down?
Hi, Dan. I didn't even know you were here.
Yeah, I'm sitting in my rocking chair.
Dan's been here for a while, gal pal.
Well, I thought I saw you go by earlier, and then Doug, will you stop? You're always barking at me.
I'll stop.
You're telling me the noise is the wind blowing over his phone. Like I don't know that.
Yeah, but I wasn't telling you. I was telling everybody.
Bark, 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 bark.
I think I was talking.
Is Michael Landon the guy off Little House on the Prairie?
I don't know, but I was more like Michael Airborne. I was usually riding a motorcycle or flying my Jeep off of hills, catching air. It was a very hard landing, I'll tell you. 3 times in my Jeep when I was out going off jumps in it, I knocked holes in the gas tank, man. Had to replace my fucking gas tank on the Jeep 3 times.
Replaced the gas tank on the Jeep 3 times. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You're lucky you didn't burn to death, right?
Fucking lucky I wasn't burning a joint when I did that shit back then, I'll tell you what. I probably was, for God's sake. That's the truth.
It's a Little House on the Prairie. Must be the resemblance there.
Oh, Miss Janet, he was going fast, and he was airborne too. There was no Michael Landon with him. He's up on the 2nd story here. I think Mr. Doug was banned from the 2nd story. Mr. Doug never came upstairs.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Happy Valentine's Day.
Hello, Zen.
Hi, how are you?
Not bad, not bad.
Good.
Nice to see you.
Nice
but
to
I don't
see
see
you.
you, damn it.
Huh?
It's nice to see you, but I don't see you, damn it.
Yeah, come on, let's see your face, Zen. Come on.
Oh, you will, don't worry.
Yeah,
I will.
That's what they all say.
Oh, God, how are you all? How's everyone doing?
I'm doing okay myself.
Yeah, good. Oh, that's good. I thought
Figuring
I'd
out
just
some
come
chores
and
for today.
Oh, okay, nice. Cool.
It's early, so I haven't messed up nothing yet.
Yeah, right now it's like 11:59 right now, so in the morning.
It's 5:59 here in the morning.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's early.
And it just turned 6. I look the little clicker on this here.
Oh, okay. Lovely. Well, hello to everyone in the chat. Hi. Hi,
Hey.
Janet. Hi, Storm. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely Valentine. Hi, Steve. But, yeah.
Yep. So far, so good on Valentine's Day. It's still early, like Terry said. I haven't screwed anything up yet. So.
Wow, that's good.
How'd that stove go yesterday, Mr. Doug?
Oh, we just moved it down into the basement and sat it on the floor. Basically, went for an Nantucket sleigh ride on the lowboy dolly. That's all.
Nice.
It went okay. The one thing that was very helpful was pulling the car down to the lip of the bottom of the driveway, so that the tilt was the right way.
Yeah, that's what I
Hi,
told Miss
Patrick.
Steph. But I kind of misunderstood you, and I thought it was snowy out. So
It
at
is
first,
very snowy yesterday. It's still snow. It was snowing. It was snowing on us while we were doing it.
but you were able to get it in the driveway there, okay?
Yeah. No, we just pulled the thing out, put it on the dolly, brought it down. It's about 4 steps to get into the basement from the street, and went through the door with it.
Oh, okay. I thought you maybe had to roll through the house and down the stairs to the basement.
No. Outside access to the basement.
Nice.
Let's see if Paul's still having issues.
No,
He's walking around.
I'm
Hi,
walking about.
Patrick. Thank you, Janet.
I was going to
hope you have
say,
a good one.
Hold on, Paul.
boss lady. I was going to speak to boss lady for a second.
Hey, is that a boat over to the left?
ladies,
Hi, Paul.
A boat? Where?
To the left. That's your right. The other left.
No, that's a trailer. It's
No, way over against the wall, dude.
Terry?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
no, there.
Listen, Paul, let me tell you something about Terry. He thinks he's Quentin Tarantino. If you have a camera, he wants to tell you where to point it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I find about Terry.
Well, if it ain't in the right spot, what are you going to do?
Right.
Zen, you were saying something?
I forgot now.
No, Zen, what it is, I'm Paul. I'm the one that's... Right, this is me.
This is confusing.
Right,
You know, hi, Paul. Hi.
Hello. Right, yeah, this is me. That's who Celtic doesn't like.
I don't. Oh, God.
That was that's what I was just saying to you. Like when you made me a mod after as soon as I come in and I said hello, he banned me. Like, and I thought, wow, this happened in another room 2 years ago.
I know, it's silly. Like,
So yeah, that's it.
He's banned anyway, so it's fine. It's all good.
You told me once that you had to open your own channel because everybody banned you from all the other chats.
Yeah, so I do it myself.
That's what you told me, right? So
I've changed now. I'm a good boy, honestly.
Yeah, that's the way.
I've owned up. I'm here now.
Positive vibes.
yes, good. Anyway, this is me, Paul. When you see me, you know it's me.
Lovely to meet you.
Okay, and you, Zen. Thank you very much.
I think
Your
there's so
channel
many
is
different
brilliant.
Pauls, isn't there? I think that's
I'm Paul. I'm Paul No Hassle.
Okay, that's
If you
fine.
see No Hassle, that's me.
Yes, okay.
That's
no
it.
problem.
But I always use Paul now.
That's good.
Okay, so when you see me, it's me. Hello.
Okay, I'll be like, yep, that's a different Paul. Don't get judged.
All right, that's good. Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Well, Miss Zen, you have a very nice voice on camera here. Doesn't sound all growly like Mr. Think, Doug, me, and Paul and all.
Oh my God, I do giggle a lot, mind you.
Oh, I laugh a lot. I put a lot of emojis, me.
Oh yeah, I thought so.
I love an emoji. I'm sorry, everybody.
A lot of emotions, right? With the emotions.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. After every comment, usually I laugh. Well, I'm laughing.
What mean this word emoji? Is that some kind of a new orange juice drink that I don't know about?
What do you call them?
Huh?
Pictures. Funny. What? Have I said
you
it
know
wrong?
what I mean? Like, you know the emojis? I don't know, something like that. Emojis, there's the little things. You know the things.
Smiley faces.
I'm able to do emojis with sign language.
Yeah.
We all know
Fingers and thumbs. Fingers and thumbs.
Look, how many people are up there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's one for
Funny
each.
faces. Hi, Steve. Hi, Cam. Huh? Oh yeah.
Well, I think Mr. Think was mighty entertained there on Friday night on the last live stream, weren't you? I love your accent. Who is that guy?
Yeah.
Busted the seams, man.
That turned out a bit wild there towards the end.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Carlo was very cool, man. I went back and rewatched it yesterday just for posterity. Mr. Carlo was very cool.
Carlo was here.
Oh, he's a cool guy.
I
He's
don't know where
lovely.
he is now, but he was here earlier.
Yeah, he's really cool. He is, Carlo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look, a windmill. Where the hell? That guy took a long walk, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he lives near the windmill.
I live near that
Good morning. I see you
Hi,
up there.
Cam.
He walked clear to like the ocean or something, didn't he?
We have Zen, Gal Pal, Twit, and
Yeah, the ocean is there.
Hi, how
Stick.
you doing, girl?
I've
I'm
come off
good. How are
because of the
you?
wind.
You good?
Yeah.
That's the way. Hi, Stephanie.
Valentine's Day.
Hi.
Chair's uncomfortable.
See you later.
Boy, Jesus.
Paul
Louise.
walked so far, he's ended up in Amsterdam.
That's what I just said.
he ended up
Did
in
you?
Amsterdam. There you go. I've been to this windmill before though. So
Yeah, I filmed it on the other side. Yeah, it had
Yeah,
all the
gotta get
starlings
filmed.
in it. You remember?
yes, I remember.
They've all gone now. I don't know where they've gone, but they've gone. They've flown.
Yep, yeah, they don't wear wooden shoes there, do they?
Go over
Not
and
here,
spin
no.
that damn thing.
No, I made a video a long time ago, and I said this is where Whip lives, with all the trolls and the elves.
Oh, that,
Bless Whip.
oh God.
Is Whip here?
No. I made a film about the windmill, saying this is where Whip lives with the elves and the gnomes.
I think I
haven't
saw
seen
that.
it lately.
Yeah, I took it. I put it up. So I take all mine down, don't I? Don't
Maybe
leave them
better
up.
go put out a St. His ass out
I-
of there.
I keep getting bloody copyrights whacked on their half. So I just delete them. As soon as you put the music on in the car, copyright comes up.
Yeah, but what you can do, you can change it on, when you edit it onto YouTube Studio,
Okay.
you can just change it. Yeah, you can do. That's what I did with mine. So anytime someone puts music in the background, you can just change it. So you
Where'd
can
you
use
go,
the
Gigi?
YouTube's music instead, yeah. So that way you don't have to delete anything.
Gigi.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do
All
that.
right.
So,
I've got YouTube
Easier.
Studio. I
yeah,
stumble
just click
around
on
in
that.
there.
That's what I did
Yeah.
with mine, and then it was sorted. Like everything was sorted after that. So just do that and just change the music, or you can mute it as well.
Wait, if
Yeah.
you're playing the music off
If it's
the radio,
incidental music on public radio and you do not get donations or seek money on your channel, you're going to be all right. Go
Yeah,
look at
that's
all my
okay.
videos, man. There's music up the ass on it.
Dan says
Yeah.
It's all public radio, and I ain't going to turn the fucking radio off when I'm driving along making a video. So sometimes I just show them, and I tell them, timestamp the fucker. The same time you see that I'm driving and that radio's playing that music, there it is, baby. They
okay.
have to stick it in their
Yeah.
fucking ass.
Having addressed this issue before myself, my policy is to ignore all copyright warnings out of hand and just pretend I never got them. A couple of my videos they won't post, only like 2 though. A lot of my
Okay.
videos appear but still have a copyright warning. Not sure what that means. Don't really care. Anybody can think anything they want. My attitude is this: the artists make the music so that
True.
people can hear it.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
That's why on the radio I said it's
End of
incidental
story.
music. Ain't no law against that.
they don't
man.
want you to listen
Exactly.
to music that don't flip and make it. That's all I'm saying.
Also,
True,
YouTube
well
puts
said.
out about 3
Well said.
pages of the specific rights to copyrights on there, and I've read them all.
I
It's
haven't.
silly, though, isn't it?
I click right through that nonsense, Terry. I don't even
I read
care.
Steve, I come from South London,
They took my whole channel lost
near Wimbledon.
one of my videos for half a
Stephanie
day. once.
Steve says hello.
I got them back.
Hi, Steph.
Hello. Oh, hey, Gal Pal.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. I heard you made a bunch of cookies.
Oh, yes. About 200.
Holy crap. That's like what we do at Christmas time.
I'll have those done by lunchtime. You need to make some more.
Make some more. Terry wants you to make more stuff.
I'll have to send them down to you, Terry.
She'll put them in the mail, Terry.
Mr. Doug knows where it is. He can drive them over.
Yeah, I'll nip them down just quick.
Stop by my house on the way.
I could do that. Yeah.
It'll just be a cookie delivery.
Or wait, it's my turn, right?
You can come up, Terry, anytime you want. You're welcome here.
Y'all wouldn't want to suffer driving with me.
Sleeping in the barn, do you?
I don't listen to Grateful Dead. I listen to real music.
Yep. You don't have to listen to the Grateful Dead. He's mocking my road show. Here's the thing, Terry, about that. I was going to drive. My idea about live streaming while I drove was that I wouldn't have to worry about the music at all.
I know, buddy.
With the Sirius radio channel, I just put it on the Grateful Dead channel and leave it.
Yeah, but I'm serious. You need to change some of that shit.
Nah, I'm not worried about it. People don't want to hear you
come back.
Dad. They could go
I'm
to
just
someone
kidding you,
else's live
Mr.
stream.
Doug.
We just talk louder.
Paul, how are you doing there, Paul? I see you've come back now.
No, just lost
Still
signal.
trying to get
It just
across
went.
the road.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Twit,
lost
for
signal.
sharing Super Friends link. I appreciate it, Twit. I don't have the mental capacity. Francois, I see you. Thank you for coming. Am
I don't have
pronouncing
any
your
chat
name?
up.
Am I
I'm just
pronouncing
sitting here
your
looking
name
at
right?
the pictures of y'all talking. I can't see a word of what's being said anywhere.
You can't read the chat?
No.
Well, you lose then. They're all talking about you.
I've got that.
They're all saying
I
what
made my
Terry, I've got
screen
to
big
push.
so I can see y'all. See, I can go like this and check y'all out now. They're still a little blurry. You guys are like wiggling. And
I've
shit.
just pushed
So I
chat,
go like this.
and then it goes to the chat, but no picture. Then I've got to swap back, Terry. I've got exactly the same problem.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see the chat. I'm on my phone and I can see the chat.
Yeah, I can't on
I'm not
mine.
on my
I've got
phone.
to push chat and
Oh,
swap
you're on your
across.
laptop. Okay.
I can read the chat. I can't chat in the chat.
Yeah, same. I can see it, but not. Right.
I could go out
Zen,
and come
Zen.
back in a secondary fashion and put the pictures up there and the real-time chat over here, but then it echoes out like a bitch and I can't hear nothing.
The echo's no good. If you're gonna echo, then you can't stay. You got to figure out how to eliminate the echo.
Get rid of it.
Well, I
Right,
just
I'm not
guys.
echoing,
I
am
got no echo here.
Right, guys, I'm going to head
I
off. I
haven't
just
got
want to say a
anything.
quick hello. I really hope you all have a
Well,
fantastic,
thanks for
positive
coming.
day. Love and light to you all. Take care, my
Zen,
lovely.
thank you very much. Let me just promote you.
Thank you, Miss Zen.
Sure, no
Bye,
problem.
Zen.
Zen runs a channel called Calming Vibes. I would recommend you all go there and check it out. Absolutely.
Calming
Thank
vibes.
you.
Fuck, I need an injection
Yeah,
of that.
it's a good channel.
Thank you,
God,
Zen.
He's a
thank
good
you.
host.
Thank you, guys. Love and light to you all. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Zen. Bye, bye. Oh, she's a good girl, isn't she?
The last one.
They all are.
She made
She runs.
She baked for 6 hours yesterday. This is all I have left. Is one cookie left. Of course, she sells all the cookies, so I only get the ones that don't pass muster.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, I got a load of jerky to go in the smoker today, Mr. Doug. You just reminded me. It's been marinating since like last Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
It ought to be good. Yeah, Mr. Doug tried some of the jerky I made last time. What'd you think, Mr. Doug?
Your jerky's delicious. Absolutely fantastic.
Everybody says that but
What
me.
was it we jerked? Was that beef or deer? Venison?
That was beef.
It was beef, wasn't it?
Remember, I cheated and went to the store and got it sliced up. It looked like little baby bacon strips. And I said, hey, I didn't have to fuck around and hand trim it all.
Paul's gone again.
Whoa, I got big.
Bye, Steve. Happy Valentine's
Thank you,
Day.
Francois.
Let me
She
see.
makes big cookies. I drink in a big tea mug. Steve, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate having you here.
Okay, I got it over here on comments now. And you're off, Mr. Steve, to the races. I'll see you later, buddy.
And happy Valentine's Day.
I got the chat over here now. It's working. And there's Francois.
Yeah, Francois here trying to say hello to you. That's why I asked you.
Oh,
If
I
you-
just put the chat back up. Sorry, y'all. I kind of got it now where it's not echoing and I can read it as well. So, good morning.
Oh, yeah, I had it over
Thank you,
on
Twit.
Snapchat. I moved it after.
Hey, Twit could put a link up to my channel if anybody's daring and doesn't have sensitive ears. There's a couple funny things there, Mr. Doug, on there.
No.
I like the way he handles that speckled trout. Boy, howdy. He's a two-hander
Steve and
on it.
Janet are both from Europe, Francois. And so is Paul, who is up here. Paul's from Europe, unless you don't count England as Europe. I know
No.
some people don't. But
No, we
England,
bailed out of there a long time ago.
England is Europe, believe it or not. I'm looking for a couple of Romanians. I haven't got any to come yet.
Couple of Romanians.
What? No, we know some, don't we?
I think Miss Cynthia had a little Pomeranian in her lap the other night.
Yeah, Cynthia had a
Yes,
dog
she
the other
did.
night.
Was it a Pomeranian?
I don't know. I was just guessing.
Where is Cynthia anyway?
I don't know. She was very nice. I didn't really get to talk to her because
I
that
really
other lady
enjoyed
come
having her up
barging
on
on.
the panel. She sat there and smiled and made comments. That's perfect. Hickam Paul again.
Oh, nightmare. It just keeps cutting out. I don't know why. Yeah. Technology breaking down.
Them electronic devices. They'll leave you
That's
stranded
it,
every time.
Yeah.
There you go, Terry.
Hello, mate.
Good old fashioned map and
That's
compass.
really good
Never
at
go wrong.
these late trip
Yeah.
stuff.
Janet's in Europe for sure.
Well, they say Europe, but we're not. We got out of it now. But yeah, we're like 26 miles from France, I think it is.
Is that far enough away, or should you be more?
We'd like to be further.
I think we're about 3,000 miles from France. Out over here.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
Well,
I don't mean
we're
to
too
bash.
near. The migrants on the boats, you know, they think 26 miles, that ain't too far. And they get themselves right in trouble. And it is quite a way, 26 miles.
Dude, they come from Cuba. It's 90 miles in an inner tube.
Mental, aren't they? But you don't know what they're running away from.
Cuba, they're running away from Castro.
Yeah, you know, yo.
You're talking miles, don't you guys do kilometres over there?
No, it's all in miles.
Yes.
On my
that's how
car,
it should be.
I can change it to kilometres, but how many miles has your car got? Oh, 60,000. It's 60,000 miles or 50,000 miles.
Hell,
Or how far is it?
I could throw a rock a kilometre, for God's sake. Try and throw a rock a mile.
Everywhere's miles. Like how
I'd
far
love to
is
see you
it?
throw a rock a kilometre.
A kilometre? Is that a scale to weigh some buds or something?
Now, this is the truth: is that the whole world is metric, but for us and some aspects of England. I know in England they use metric, but they also still use the old system.
What about them old Jaguars? They weren't metric and they weren't standard.
The Jaguar.
Yeah.
So how'd you buy a wrench? From Jaguar?
I use a fucking hammer on them pieces of shit. You take that fucking Jaguar and you put a goddamn Chevy 350 in it, and now you can go to town and smoke that fucker.
That little palm.
Yeah, well,
the
those ones that used to have the V12 in them or some shit.
Performance, I think, wasn't it?
What's that?
The Jaguar was designed more for looks than for performance.
Yeah, well, they look good and could handle good and all, but they had shit for propulsion.
I don't know. I drive a BMW. I love my BMW.
Dan, I don't understand what
I've had two BMWs crap out on me the first time I got in them. Electrical issues. So I said, fuck BMW.
Yeah, bad experience.
The electronics go all wrong on the old BMWs.
This little, this is called the Rife.
I tend to buy either like Toyotas or Hondas because they're cheap, and I never buy a car less than 10 years old.
And hell, Mr. Doug can't tell the difference between a Toyota
I can't really
and a
I've
fucking
owned so
Honda.
many, I've owned so many of each. I've owned so many of each.
It'd be hard to tell the difference between most of them.
Yeah.
Did you see those little tiny cars sitting in front of the teeny bar?
Yeah, the little red car yesterday in front of the teeny martini.
The guy actually was trying to he pulled it in this way, first of all, but then he tried to pick it up.
Yeah, well, he was treating it like it was a golf cart, but it's actually, it wasn't a golf cart. It was a combustion motor car. Golf carts are electric. That thing had a combustion motor in it. Right? Didn't it?
How about a cold fusion
I think it was
golf cart?
probably a plug-in electric.
You think it was?
Yes.
Hang on a minute. I got to shut the window in here.
You want a cold fusion car, huh? You don't have a window in your garage, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not in the garage, dude. I'm in the room up here.
Oh. I don't know what room he's in. Maybe he has a secret room. I never saw that room.
Maybe he has a secret room.
So, Cam, you're still driving the same car. It was 10 years old when you bought it 18 years ago. That's how you get your life out of a car. That's how you make it work.
Sure. As long as you get them serviced, I suppose. Keep them serviced and up together.
Well, if you take care of your car, it'll take care of you.
It will do. Yeah.
If you don't, it won't.
That's what that little blue wrench is for, right?
What's that?
Servicing the car.
I don't know. I don't see any wrench. Listen, here in the StreamYard app, I don't see who's a mod.
Explains it, Lucy.
I don't know who's what. Subaru. I did own a Subaru years and years ago. It was probably 20 years old when I bought it. This would have been the 90s. I think I paid $200. I drove it for a summer season and then threw it out. I remember distinctly driving it to the scrapyard and leaving it parked there.
Well, Mr. Doug saw my Subaru, didn't you, Mr. Doug? You took a ride with Jake over to see it in storage.
The Subaru is the motor in the VW van. It's a Subaru motor.
Yeah. That Volkswagen van from 1971 has a water-cooled 2.5 Subaru Boxer motor in it.
Yeah.
With a 3-speed automatic tranny.
What does it do in the quarter?
I don't know. I usually put dollars in it.
No, the quarter mile. Quarter mile. How fast? Come on.
I don't know. You think I race the damn thing? It's a fucking Volkswagen van, for God's sake.
You put the fancy engine in
Put
it.
Jake's Charger out there.
You put the fancy engine in it. You souped it up for racing, didn't you?
And we were so... No, for car showing. Just for showing off, man. It's all looks, no performance.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Doug saw the Tesla, but he wasn't much of a car guy, so I didn't take him for a ride in it.
I would have liked to have a ride in that van, but I knew that wasn't in the cards, so.
No, we could have. I'm talking about the Tesla.
Oh, the Tesla. Yeah, no, Tesla's fine. If we could have had a ride, that would have been fun too. But
yeah, see, I could tell you wasn't that motivated.
I didn't have any expectations of riding in a Tesla. I think
I don't like them. I'm not keen on the look of them.
I'll tell you another thing.
It's not a regular Tesla.
The finest
okay.
Terry, the
finest some nice ones, but the regular ones are...
Pardon, Doug?
The finer things are lost on me because I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Tesla VW, to me, it's like it's just a car.
Just a car.
Just a car, yeah. Because it doesn't...
It's like a steak. You could have a hot dog or a steak. It's just a piece of meat.
Yep. Sometimes I eat hot dogs by choice. Sometimes I eat them because it's all I can afford.
I eat hot dogs because I'm forced to. No, I eat hot dog once in a while. Only kosher ones, though.
We can get kosher hot dogs all over the place here.
Yeah, I bet.
Robin Bunny Buns, thank you for coming and happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, Robin Mallow, Miss Buns. Was it no fun over at the fort no more?
No, they're just coming to say hi, that's all. There you are, Paul. I see you now.
I say hi to Miss Buns many times. She's busy talking to a lot of other folks there.
Out the wind.
What's that, Terry? Yeah, you're out of the wind. I don't hear the wind.
No, I mean, look. A holiday bus shelter.
I see you're in the holiday bus shelter. Well, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's it.
Mr. Horn. Why not? Hey, Mr. Horn, have you seen my channel with the Volkswagen van on it? You must have.
Hot dog gives you a migraine, Cam. That's bad news. That is bad news. If food gives the cause of a migraine, that can be an issue.
Yeah, okay. Cheese is a known one, isn't it? For headaches, cheese.
I don't get headaches from food I eat, so I don't know if people do. That's a little bit.
No, nor do I.
Usually, it's the fucker that cooks it that gives me a headache. That'd be me. Fuck, man.
I've had my dinner brought down the pub and thrown at me.
Just steer clear of the jar of pickled eggs.
Yeah, Robin, I think most processed foods probably have carcinogens, hot dogs included. But that also goes for anything you eat that's been processed. Of course, Whole Foods are better for you.
Yeah, watch out for the bad weenies.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah. Dan's responding to you, Terry.
Pardon me?
Dan is responding to you in chat.
Yeah, I said, yeah. All right, on. Thank you, Mr. Dan. We,
I don't know if you can see the chat without going back and forth.
no, I got
That's
it.
what I've got to do. Go back and
I'm
forth.
leaning forward here.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got some stomach muscles that got hurt on that kayak trip the other day, and lifting that tire up and putting it on and dorking around with Bubba's truck when he was stuck.
Were you windmilling it?
Yeah, a little bit. I was one-handed windmill though, dude. I had the fishing rod in my right hand, fucking oar in my left hand, trying to fight that current coming in at me.
Yeah,
Was that an oar
There
or
were
a
big mean
oar?
boats coming out of that dock, and they were bullying me out there.
Well, you're the kayaker. So
What
Robin,
happened to you?
both of my parents are cancer survivors. My mother had melanoma like 30 years ago, skin cancer. And my father had prostate cancer. He got irradiated. I think they give him estrogen for that. I don't know. But he was irradiated his prostate. And I hope I don't ever get cancer, but you never know.
Right.
Jake watched him cut cancer off my back by my spine.
Ooh,
How about them
my
apples?
knees are gone. You made my knees go.
It's okay. Everyone survived, Robin. I mean, it's a nasty business, but you make it or you don't.
And my wife used to work for the Proton Therapy Center.
There you go. Gal Pal, are you still with us? She's not. She's gone.
That's what I was going to say. I can see she's there, but she's got her avatar. Ah, there she is.
She's come back.
She switched her cam off. She was having a fiddle with something.
Yeah, if you look into standard radiation treatments for prostate cancer, you'll find that for men, they give them some hormones, I think estrogen, to help deal with the radiation treatment. I'm not sure why. But my dad used to joke that he was growing tits, and I said, no, that's just because you're getting old and fat. So
Proton therapy is non-invasive. You don't have to do any chemo or anything like that.
Okay,
It costs a lot.
I believe it, Terry, but I don't know anything about it. My dad's cancer
costs a lot.
My dad's cancer was about 10 years ago.
And
He's 90 years old now.
Most insurance
Wow.
don't cover proton therapy.
Yeah.
It's kind of for
Is he active?
people.
90 active?
Oh, he's active.
Go good.
Although I haven't asked my mother how active, but I know that he's still up and around and walking, and
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
He leaves the house, he goes downtown, he gets in the car, but he doesn't. I'd be happy if he never drove again. He still likes to try and drive. I'd be happy if he never drove again.
I think a lot of people would be happy if I never drove again. Especially through the desert at about 120. You think I cuss?
No, my mother's
desert.
80. My mother's 80, and she had the melanoma like 30 or 40 years ago, the skin cancer, and she had all of that treated, and she's doing okay.
Yeah, a couple months ago, I looked like Scarface because they took 10 of them off my face and 4 off of each of my hands and arms. I had 18 hits with the freezer gun.
Oh, holy cow.
I told you I looked like Scarface. I wasn't going to put my mug up on the camera.
Okay. Good enough.
Man, I got another kayak trip set for Tiki Island tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to
Are
hang.
you going to bitch and whine about it after, like the last one?
Well, yeah. My truck was stuck with a fucking blown out tire. I had to go over to Junior's and get a goddamn tire mounted up.
But didn't you
laced up my sneakers,
you fixed
sneak
the other
out on the dock fishing that was closed.
You did help the other guy with his tire, right?
Well,
So it makes up for it all.
yeah.
Barry, no good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah, I know. I thought I lost my phone when I did that. Get a load of this, you guys.
No
When I was
good
loading
deed
up his
will ever
tire
go
saying,
unpunished.
when I was loading up his tire saying goodbye to the tire shack, I fucking set my phone on the tailgate of my truck, drove from Galveston all the way to Tiki fucking Island, and my phone was still on my
It
tailgate.
stayed there?
How about them apples?
So
I couldn't fucking believe it. I kissed it goodbye when I got out. I'm like, man, I left my fucking phone over there. It fell off the truck, dude. And that guy's like, let's go back. I'm all, nah, dude, it got run over. Fuck that thing. Oh, well, I guess we got no videos. And I went back there to get his tire out of the back of the truck. I'm like, dude, my phone's sitting on the tailgate still. Lucky I drive like a fucking grandma.
Thank you, Robin. This hat is from Wyoming. And we bought it at a place in Wyoming. The thing is, my hair is getting long. If I don't wear the hat, it'll tend to go in my face and get bothersome. So I had this hat on from walking the dog this morning. I just left it on.
I was walking the paint yesterday, so I still have on my painter's hat.
You're drinking to forget. Okay. Well, we've been a couple of hours now.
Yep.
What I'll do is the next time I'll go to Chichester and I'll have a walk around the city.
Do that. Listen, I said that before. The guy who walks around New York.
Yeah, I'll just walk around Chichester City, just see the walkways. There's not a lot there, but it'll be Chichester. You know, you can Google it, and it's got a bit of history. I'll have a little wander around there with them.
This is what I'm thinking.
Walking around the campsite.
This is what I'm thinking, Paul. You know, you remember I was doing the live streams while I was driving to and from Texas?
Yeah.
So what I'm considering is setting up a live stream in the car again, driving from here into the city. And
yeah. I do that. I go to Portsmouth a lot. And it's just like, just take people with you.
Paul, I came with you on a drive to Portsmouth once on your live
stream. Yeah, it's just chuck it up and away you go.
I could give people a view of New York City from my car. And it might be more interesting than just sitting here looking at me in my kitchen.
The only thing is when you do that, you can't obviously have a panel and you can't watch the chat. So, you just got to sort of chat amongst yourselves with the view that
Are you heading out?
It's good, Janet. No worries. I'm getting ready to close it down. I got to get about my day, stuff like that.
About my day.
You know, I'll let you sit here for a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Hold on.
Let's put the chat up, see what's there. Right. It's been fun because you. Oh, you off, Dan? Sorry, I see.
Bye, Miss Buns.
Bye, Robin.
Bye.
Is that how they do it?
Is that Francois? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Francois. Oh, you still here, Dan? Sorry. You must have said bye to somebody else. I'm looking back at the chat.
Bye, Francois.
Sorry.
Bye, Francois. Where's your
nice to talk to you this time.
Francois, yeah.
My brother just left France. He was in the hospital, had a heart attack over there off Saint-Tropez, been in the fucking hospital a couple of weeks. Last Tuesday, they drove him back over to Sweden to his house. Went through Germany. He lives there, too. His house is there, too, but he took him over to Sweden. I forget what hospital. I'll probably talk to him later today.
Well, wish him well.
Yeah.
He's doing all right. Well, his heart's only working at 25%, but it's working.
Oh, that's low heart pump, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I also had heart surgery a couple years ago. He hadn't had that yet. He hadn't had nothing but a camera run in. I had cameras, and they took a chainsaw and broke my bones open, pulled my fucking heart out, and bench worked it while I was on a heart-lung machine and jump-started my ass. And then when I stood up, the doctor tested me, tried to push me over. I told him, you do that again, I'll kick your fucking ass.
Oh, Francois staying to the end.
Oh, Doug's got his coat on, so he's going outside.
He's going out for a smoke.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Mr. Francois. I appreciate that.
I'm going to bring you with me.
He's doing pretty good. He's way bigger than me. I'm a shrimp. I'm 5'6", and he's like fucking.
Oh, I'm only 5'8.5". 5'9".
It's cold out today. There we
Get
go.
some on the panel.
Who's that? Let me post the link. Francois should come up here. Yeah.
Say hello.
Acting.
JT,
Oh, there's
dude.
JT,
How's it going, man?
yes.
Is that JT? Oh, hello. Hello, JTS. I'm Paul. No hassle. You've probably heard of me.
Morning, Mr. JT.
Okay.
Dougie, are you outside now, Dougie? Because I'm on the chat. I can't see you.
Well, I was, but I'm going to bring you back in because
Thanks,
It's cold.
JT.
obviously
He's back in
it's not
Sweden now.
connecting out there.
Last 2 days he didn't answer the phone though, so hopefully this morning I can hit him up.
Is that better? Are we better now?
Wait, how do you get in there so
Now
fast?
listen, I'm gonna go outside. When I take my computer out, everything falls to shit on my screen. All I see is white lines circling.
No, don't want that.
So listen, Francois, if you want to come up on the panel, come on up. I'll let you in, but then I'm gonna go have a cigarette and leave you all here unattended. Okay.
Dude, don't do that, Doug. It's
Don't
not a
leave
good
you
idea.
unattended.
Yeah, we tear the house.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
We'll all
be
start
responsible
misbehaving,
for what
Doug.
you do.
yeah. We'll start misbehaving, Doug, when you've gone.
Yes.
See you in about 7
We rob
minutes.
you blind too.
yeah.
I'll see you in about 7 minutes. Welcome up, Janet. Thank you for coming.
Hi, thank you. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah,
Oh, hello, Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Hey.
she sounds like Miss Zen, man. Another cute little voice.
Hey.
Oh, I'm not cute.
Where is she? Hello, Janet.
Me
Hi.
either.
Hello, Paul.
Trust me.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just knitting away.
Good.
Everyone all
Remember the
right?
Baileys the other night?
Oh God, yeah, the Baileys.
The Bailey.
After one Baileys, so just
Oh dear.
don't give me any more.
Oh, thanks, Rapid Dog. Happy Valentine's.
Have I driven Doug off? Twit.
No.
He's gone for a cigarette.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. How are you, Twit? Are you all right?
Really good, thanks. Do you drink Baileys from a shoe?
From a what?
A
From a
welly.
shoe.
No, just with a straw out the bottom.
Straight out of the bottle.
That's a good idea.
Chilled bottle.
I wouldn't
I don't
mind
mind a spot of Baileys. I'll put a little bit on the
So I drink it with a little bit of ice.
That's it.
Just the one, no more, or I won't sleep.
Was it a large one? Double.
Well, Tony bought it, so yeah, it was quite big. Yeah.
Yeah. They go down too nice, don't they?
Yeah.
I just pour it into a mug.
Sorry, Twit.
I just pour it into a mug, so I don't have to go.
Yeah, that sounds a good idea. So hi, Siberian, Gal Pal, and hello, Cherry B as well.
All righty, Mr. JT. What is that? Grab that crossbow, go out and punch a double lunger?
A double lunger.
Hunting talk.
Hello, Rapid Dog.
He just got a new toy.
Hey, Terry, I used to go fishing with my dad when I was very young.
JT, I believe we did meet, yes.
So I know you're into fishing, Terry.
Yes, ma'am. Fishing ain't into me, though. I don't know.
I don't think I ever caught anything either. But
I have to grab him by the lip to get him to participate.
My family used to catch them, and I was the one that used to go around and just whack them on the head with a stick.
Damn right. Hell, I've been known to grab my bow and shoot the son of a bitch. I'm not kidding.
That is style.
Hell, I've shot sharks with the damn thing before.
Crossbowed to death.
No, not a crossbow. That's a cheater.
What did you say then? Oh, sorry, what did you use?
A regular bow. Well, some of the fish I shoot in freshwater, I use a recurve bow.
Okay.
Kind of like a long bow, but the limbs have a little bit of a flipperoo at the end of them, so it's called a recurve. So it stacks up and delivers a little more power. Then when I have shot saltwater fish, I use a compound bow because you got to slam through the water. Usually I try and punch them not too much more than 3 feet deep to get a solid hit.
It's a different world, Paul, isn't it? Really? From
It's mad, really, isn't it?
I love it.
Yeah, it's like we can't carry a penknife.
No,
you know
that ain't.
I know it ain't, but you can't. You know.
Well, now that ain't fair to the tooth fairy. Now I'll have you know, my sons growing up didn't get dollars under their pillow from the tooth fairy. They got knives.
Oh, good grief.
Well, now we have a knife collection, a solid one.
God, my word. Well, see, we can't do that here. My son plays baseball, so he's always got a baseball bat in the back of his car.
Doug, turn the music down a little. I can't hear Miss Janet very well.
So I was just saying, my son plays baseball here, and
nice.
he carries a baseball bat.
That's a nice English sport.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, in England, of course, they played rounders for years, and the game of baseball, I think, was developed from the English sport of rounders.
What Janet's trying to say is, if you get pulled up and they go to the boot of the car, that baseball bat is deemed as a lethal weapon.
Right. Well, same here. You got to be careful here. If you got a baseball bat in the cab of your truck, I've known friends that have been in big trouble for
that. You've got to have you've got
no ill intent.
What if they're wearing their cleats and pinstripes?
You know, that's it. It's understandable when you explain yourself to them, but they will question it. Why? You know, why?
Yeah.
Hello.
I've had guys that are a carpenter, and in between their seats, they had a razor knife in their pocket. So they got in their truck, they put the razor knife in the console. They happened to get pulled over for something and got in trouble for having the razor knife in the console.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Hello, Fortuna. In Wyoming, you drive around with your rifles hanging in the back of your truck, in the gun rack, in the back window. Everybody can see them.
Yeah, Doug, I got to drive around with mine laying on the back seat of my truck, and the ammo in my pocket.
And
Janet, does he have any trouble?
People would leave their trucks unlocked with the windows open.
Oh, thanks for
you could do that in my neighborhood.
Rapid dog. Sorry.
Fortuna, happy Valentine's Day, Fortuna, and you too, Jen. I think I said to you earlier.
Yeah.
Hello, Fortuna.
Hi, Fortuna.
I'm Fortuna too.
Hi, Fortuna.
I don't like tuna. No.
Oh my God.
Don't like the fish.
Yeah.
Oh God, Paul, we're not going back on the fish debate, are we? Please, with the worms and that. Oh, hang on.
No.
Hang on.
Help with checking.
Definitely not.
Yeah, Janet. Yeah, you want to be careful with. I guess I don't know. In England, they're a little touchy about what are weapons and what aren't. And I guess
definitely. Yeah, you can't have nothing.
Some states are worse than others here too. I guess
it's just the same all over here. Don't matter where you are. You know, you get caught with a knife, you're taken in and questioned. Yeah,
yeah.
You're in trouble. Yeah.
It's pretty much the same here too.
Really?
Yeah, but we have the knife.
Yeah. God bless America.
We've got a bad knife crime. Yeah.
You know what works better though, Mr. JT? One of those dead blow non-rebounding mallets for checking the tires. That works really good.
Well, you use a rubber peen mallet, right? A mallet with a rubber head, don't you?
Well, it's rubber head, but it has shot peen inside of it, so it's non-rebounding when you smack.
Non-rebounding.
Called a dead blow.
Well, that's what you want, isn't it?
It's snowing. We have a beautiful sunny day here.
I can check their tires and how well their ears work with it too. Nice blow to the side of the head. Work wonders.
I must get one of those. Can you get one in B&Q?
Just make sure nobody's next to him. With
Oh, Dan, you got lots of snow.
Look, it says they got 2 inches. That's not a lot.
Gosh. No
Francois wants us to make bat soup. It's okay to have bats in your belfry, just not in your trunk, right? Is that what we're learning?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing was fun with bats was like trap and skeet shooting out in the desert where my aunt lived in Blythe, California. When I was a little shaver, about 14 years old, I'd go out with my 36-inch 12-gauge goose gun and fucking shoot bats that were flying around at night.
Oh my God, you can't do that here. They're protected.
Can't do that there
What?
either.
Bats
The
are
bats are
protected?
protected.
Yeah.
Everything's protected here.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't just go killing birds and deer and
Well, I mean,
No.
we just don't go killing birds, but bats are.
you can't do anything.
No, we can't.
The bats out there were vermin. The bats are vectors of disease. The fleas that get on them because they're little mammals carry disease.
Yep, bats
Yeah,
can.
we're-
Yeah, bats are
Bats will
We've
give you
got
rabies.
foxes
Up
and-
here in New York, you want to be careful about bats because they all carry rabies. And if you get
Yeah.
bit
Yeah,
by a
rabies
bat,
as well.
chances are you're going to get rabies.
But they're like squirrels. They'll carry plague too because they prey on dead stuff
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
I've
And
never
the
heard
bats-
we can't kill them either.
They're an omnivore, like a ground squirrel. The
They would
squirrels
be.
that
They would get in my dad's in the top of the barn. Like here's the bottom of the barn where the cows are. Then there's the hay loft, and then there's
They
like
get
a top and
hang.
the peak of the hay. The bats would go up in there. You could go up in there in the day and see them hanging up in there. You know, they slept during and they sleep and they hang.
they like eucalyptus trees too.
And they would come out at night. My dad would sometimes stay up late, and that's what he'd do is wait for him to fly out.
So you can collect the guano. There's cultures that collect the bat shit for what purpose? I'm not sure. I think medicinal. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's to eat. I don't know.
Fertilizing buds.
Fertilizing buds.
Yeah.
Why do people collect bat shit? I'm just wondering.
Elephant.
Look that up,
well
Doug. You
for
can
that
look it
too.
up.
I could look it up.
Yeah, Doug. There's a thing called Google. Don't you know that? You can look it up.
Yeah. I'll just keep quiet over here. Okay.
We got flying foxes.
What? What are they?
We got flying foxes.
A flying fox is a bat, though.
Oh,
It's just a big ass
We have
bat.
flying
Big bat.
squirrels.
yeah.
You have
Hey,
I've heard of
squirrels
them.
fly?
There have been a few reservoirs I fished
Okay,
at
thank you,
night.
Dan.
There's a few
Dan,
reservoirs.
Dan answered my question. He said people collect guano, they collect bat shit for chemical industry. So Dan
Yeah.
says.
Oh,
Same like pig shit. You make fucking gunpowder out of it.
that shit.
Make gunpowder out
fertilizer.
of pig shit.
Oh, they all said it. Bloody hell. Didn't know that. Plenty of seagull shit round here.
That's
my
why
dad
they're
that-
rubber boots.
that
Like
fertilizer.
yeah. Carefree.
I ain't collecting that though. It's like pigeon
They'll
shit
have
in
your ice
London.
cream, though, Paul.
Oh yeah, and my pasty.
So, like I started to
And
say,
your chips.
I'd fish these few reservoirs at night that have big dams, and I like to fish down my dam where we got a lot of deep water adjacent to the shallows, because that's where the big fish will be, not wallering up in the shallows very often. So I'd be out there at night fishing and cast my lure out. I've literally had bats come out and whack my shit while it's in the air flying out. before
Yeah,
it hits
you
the
can catch
water.
a bat on a lure.
I always used to be scared I was going to catch a fucking bat on the end of that and have to unhook the son of a bitch too.
So Rapid Dog, just for clarification, it's not all whale vomit. It's only certain whale vomit. Whales have a digestive thing,
Yeah.
and they'll regurgitate an amber-looking yellow substance,
Yep, exactly, Doug.
which is what is valuable that comes out of a whale's gut. It's not all vomit, but it's a certain type,
And it's
Geppetto coming out of
expensive. What's it
monsters' guts
for?
is important
and it's
too.
expensive.
Why would you buy it?
I believe it's
A shop called there's a shop called Geppetto's. Pinocchio's dad.
there you go. That's kind of
When
funny. I'm not sure.
monsters spit him
I'm
out,
not
he
sure
got
what the
bags
reason
of it.
is, Paul, but once again, I'm sure Gal Pal could remind us all about Google.
Yeah. I'll have to, but I just wondered why someone would buy it. What
I just
is
found
it? A
out
delicacy?
the wind blowing
I
over
think
your
Jerome's right about the amber from the whales going in perfume.
microphone making noise.
You'll find it on beaches sometimes, washed up if you're very lucky, and it's more
Yeah,
valuable
it just
than gold.
You can
JT
really
just said
find
that.
diamonds on beaches too. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Okay.
Perfume industry uses whale
Gal
vomit?
Pal. Or was it Paul? Paul, Rapid Dog says it's used in the perfume industry, the whale vomit.
Ah, okay.
It's
I
used in the
understand.
perfume
I'm
industry.
not wearing
Thank you, Mr. JT. I thought so.
Perfume. Wow.
in hair and bread.
Then tell me, how
Mr. Van
the
Dam
fuck-
said it.
How the
how
hell
fuck
did
do you
they ever
collect
find
whale
that?
vomit?
Twit?
How do you collect whale vomit? Do you get him drunk or something?
Yeah, none of this is making any sense.
No, I go out and hook them on a jig.
Twit?
I think
Twit,
it's a myth.
it washes up on beaches.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
It washes up on beaches.
the vomit.
Yeah. Either that or they extract it from the stomach of a slaughtered whale. One or the other.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't wash up on the beach, Doug.
It
We're
does-
just I've
Gal Pal,
I've
Google
never
it.
been walking along.
Feed the
and been
fish and bad whale.
Google
That'd
it.
be a great
Google
white.
it, Gal Pal. I'm not lying. But anyway. Hey, Richard, good morning. Thank you for coming. The usual suspect, says Richard.
Ah.
That's us.
Hello, Richard.
No, now you know why they call perfume
Dan,
toilet
Dan,
water.
yes, what's that enchanting scent you're wearing?
Yes, I find
Toilet water.
Well, I'm sure they use it in men's clothes.
It's so weird. Okay, JT.
Yeah, I
If
just
it's, a
read that.
if it's a mermaid, Mr. JT, it could fall in the same category as that lady in the gold dress dancing to Jan Pension Ho.
John,
Good morning, Liz.
Rub that around.
Liz is telling us that musk
Musk.
perfume is from the sperm of
Hey, Liz.
of whale or sperm whale.
it's
Which one?
It's a musk,
Please be
from
clear,
the
Liz.
balls.
Is it the sperm of the whale? Hey,
Or is it the
gee.
sperm? Or is it the sperm whale?
Morgan.
Or is it the sperm whale? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, now tell me, how do you fucking collect that?
You're gonna need.
Oh, no.
You're gonna need a boat.
Listen, I know how they collect sperm from a bull. I know because I've seen it grow. I don't know how they would collect the sperm from a
I
whale.
call bullshit.
Go in there and jack it off, Twit.
Two boats.
What's
Yeah. Don't waste none.
Swimming.
Give me some vomit too.
And can you imagine if you know that was your job? And someone you're at a bar or something, and someone says, "Oh, what do you do for a living?"
They send out a bunch of divers in rib wetsuits and they do synchronized swimming.
Oh my god.
You
And
do
it
for a
floats.
living.
JT says you need a big
And then they hope it floats.
Sperm whales collect oil in their head. Their big square head is full of oil. And I know that sperm whales were highly valued for that oil. That was in their head. They used to burn
Like a
lamps.
trash can, a 50-gallon drum.
Whale, brought to you by the whale industry, the most valuable species on earth.
We need a volunteer.
Whale today.
No, the oil that they would collect from sperm whales' heads was used for lamps and lanterns for lighting.
Well, yeah.
I
That's why they
think
want
it.
their
I still have
blubber melted down for that.
They used to use the whale oil on the old Singer sewing machines. I still have a little can of it that my mom had.
Whale oil?
Yep.
From
That's
their
why
head.
it was WAHL on hair cutters and shit like that, old sewing machines and all, because WAHL is whale in German.
Oh, hey, wrap it
Sure,
up. What do we
mate.
need a volunteer for? To swim with the whales?
Okay.
Oh, not me.
No, not me either. I can't swim.
Well, we don't.
I guess I'd have to say it depends what the job pays, right?
Yeah. No, I still can't swim.
It depends what they'll pay you.
Paul, I think that's
They ain't coming near me with no sperm from no whale.
After Mr. Doug went kayaking in my pool, then he jumped in, did a cannonball. He's the first person been in my pool.
Have you washed it yet? Did you sanitize the pool then?
Volunteer.
Yeah.
Oh, WD-40.
Yeah, fish oil. They use fish oil.
Fish oil.
WD-40.
Yeah.
Who's got the money there, Richard?
Oh God, I'm
Oh,
crying
Richard
here.
will do it.
I'll never think of Moby Dick the same.
And you saw his little brother Dinky Dick.
Oh, yeah.
We're playing the same song over and over. I don't know why that is.
He carried him in his back pocket. I thought that's what they called the thermos behind the counter at the porn store. Sorry. I guess y'all don't know that joke. Lady walked in and wanted Bubba's thermos, for God's sake.
Yeah, Moby Dick. Yeah. Remember that film Free Willy?
Okay, I think the level
always thought it was rated X.
we're downhill here. Maybe not.
That's a film called Free Willy.
I remember the movie Free Willy.
Yeah, it just come to mind when you're talking about Moby. Moby and his dick.
For water
Give us all your
displacement.
goods.
It's actually an alcohol base if you look at it.
The
That's why it's no good for lubrication because it evaporates off. And if you try and lubricate something with it, like a bicycle chain or whatever, it lubes for about 10 minutes, wears off, your shit will rust out.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
you better
lubrication
do it.
qualities in it.
Moby Dick. The story of Moby Dick is based
Water
on a
displacement,
true
yeah.
story,
That's it.
right? You know the story of Moby Dick is based on a true story. It was the
Yeah,
story of
yeah.
a whale ship called the Essex. Anyway, Walter. Good morning, Walter.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Hello, Walter. How's Walter?
Hi. Hello,
Oh,
Walter.
good morning,
G'day, Walter.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, Walter. Liz, again, happy Valentine's Day. I don't know if I said it specifically. Richard as well. If I knew how to put emojis up, I'd put them up, but I don't know how.
I can do sign language emojis.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Yes, we can. We can make the heart. Doug, make the heart.
Well, I don't have a prompt for emojis here.
Make
Let
a
me see.
heart.
No, I don't when you're on live. I can't.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to work.
No, I can't get mine to. I don't know where they are on mine here either.
Well, it doesn't keyboard prompt the way it does in the YouTube, and I don't have
No.
a prompt to go to my emojis here, so I don't know.
I haven't got one either. Not on here. Oh, Twitter's.
Yeah, Twit put up hearts for us.
Oh, you have to do it for all of us,
Look at
Twit.
him go.
Thank you, Twit. Appreciate that. I suppose I could do it this way. Let me just see something.
Doug, make one with your hands.
You need to come visit, Mr.
Yeah.
Twit.
Like, yeah.
Mr. Think,
Like that?
come visit.
Let me go on my tablet to my own channel.
I would love to. I would love to.
We'd have fun, buddy. All you got to do is get here.
Here.
See you, JT.
Hey, bye, Mr. JT. Get them chitlins off on the bus.
There we go. I think I got it.
Oh, bye, JTS.
JT, are you up? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you stopping by.
Dougie's found it on his tablet.
I had to go on my
Yeah, Mr.
tablet.
Horn, being thin as
Yeah.
it is, it has
Another
a little
device.
penetrating
Yeah.
qualities, but not quite so much.
I had to go on my tablet to do that.
It doesn't have any capillary action like a good penetrant.
You mean WD-40? You're still trashing the WD-40, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Listen, it worked when I needed it 40 years ago. I still rely on it.
Good.
Now I know there's better products, and WD-40 probably way
No, it's
probably
specific
whale oil would be
usage,
good.
not better product. It has its niche. It's the specific usage intended for said product, buddy.
Got it. Intended. Gee, thank you, Twit. Salad? We're having salad today, Twit?
Cucumber.
You know, in England, Paul, you know they eat the cucumber
It's a pickle
sandwiches,
for you,
right?
Mr. Doug.
We
In
do
America-
like a cucumber sandwich.
In,
Yeah.
America, they laugh at the cucumber
He's
sandwich.
going whale
No,
hunting.
cheese and
America?
cucumber.
They
Oh,
laugh
the
at
Queen
it.
eats cheese and cucumber sandwiches.
I think when Miss Venom and Mr. JT go through the border to come to the U.S., it says, "Welcome to America."
Yeah,
Oh,
Francois,
God, you
I know, but because I can't do it on my... I could go find several colors if you want. But
Cut the
it
crust off as well, yeah.
takes more work, that's all. Let me see.
They're all right
I
together.
did
Jack.
the cucumbers for Walter because he likes that emoji.
Yes, Mr. Walt, you're right. It does work good for that. Olive oil works good for that too.
I don't think I need to ask.
Gooby
Pam,
God.
not so much. I use Pam in place of where I used to use WD-40 a lot because, as I said, WD-40 is an alcohol base and evaporates, leaves you high and dry, susceptible to rust after it evaporates. But if you use Pam, being a vegetable derivative and it's a bit of an oily base to it, it has a little bit of cling-on quality to it, so it stays put. For example, I used Pam to
Better on a chain then.
recondition duck decoys. I use it to clean fishing rods. I use it on dashboards in cars that are all fucked up. I use it on inner wheel wells on cars that are fucked up from driving through salted roads and shit like that. And all Pam works really good. Under your hood, spray the fuck down with Pam and it looks like brand new.
That's right.
And hell, then you can eat off the engine.
It makes good underarm spray too.
Oh yeah. No. Pam, Miss Pam will shave your underarms, dude, if you ask nice. Yes, Mr. Horn, food grade lubricants they do make. They have grease for that as well. And my wife's KitchenAid mixer started to puke up grease into the bowl off the end, and we went, oh shit. So I kind of went and researched it a little bit and popped that ring off there, pulled the gears out, ordered us up some of that goddamn KitchenAid, whatever the hell, mixer food quality grease. Put that in there, repacked it, put it up. Now it's been running now for a couple of years. Just Jim Dandy.
What did you
Nice,
use?
Mr. Horn. Then you know what I'm talking about with the KitchenAid grease, don't you? See, and I'm not Googling this shit. Like I said, I shoot from the lip. I'm not sitting here researching this shit, yapping at y'all.
Oh, we know that because the conversation's just, yeah.
I never Google shit I put on here till after. Then if it's questionable, I'll tell you. If I know it's the truth, well, just fucking spit it out there.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Walter, I did have to order that specific grease online, and it took them about a week or so to get it to me.
Clouding over here now.
Janet, you still with us?
Somebody's gone. Nope, Janet's gone.
Oh.
I don't know why, but she left.
Sometimes you just lose connection. It just.
I know. Sometimes that's why I brought you back inside instead of keeping you outside with me.
Sometimes when you touch something on the phone.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Because it's different format
Yep.
to your phone when it comes up.
Exactly. Like we were trying to video fishing stuff. Every time I catch a fish and I hand the phone to Mr. Doug to video me, guess what? Motherfucker turned it off.
Turned it off. Yeah. Well, I've lost two or three.
He doesn't know yet. He doesn't understand yet that I was doing that on purpose. But
no, you weren't. No.
It's okay, Janet. You can come back if you want. No worries. You're right. I wasn't doing it on purpose, Terry. It's because I'm not very good.
I know. Well, that phone I have is supposed to be a fucking first responder phone. The touchiest little piece of shit I ever seen, man. I could imagine if I was out there in demanding conditions trying to do something with that damn thing, it'd end up being thrown away. Actually, it'd be thrown down and I'd stomp the fucker like I've done to a couple phones in the past.
I lived out west for a long time, and so there was a city nearby called Idaho Falls. We had to go there if you want to go to the mall because in Jackson there's no mall. Well, in Idaho Falls, every year they would have you were talking about skeet shooting. They would have everybody bring their old cell phones. The skeet shooter.
Guess where all my vinyl records went when I was about 15 years old?
In the skeet shooter, right?
No, my buddy, where I used to live in Santee, we could just go down in the field across the street and fucking shoot if we want to hunt rabbits and squirrels down there and all kinds of shit, dove. But we went down there and threw the fucking records up and blasted them with my goose gun.
Some of those records may be worth money, Terry.
Yeah, I know.
Probably would have been, yeah.
I had all kinds of original Fog hats and Kiss and Rush and Blue Oyster Cult and all kinds of shit like that.
I seen Blue Oyster Cult open for Kiss. I think it was 1977. I was probably 12 years old. My second concert I ever went to.
Nah, I'm talking like 74.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a show, though. I mean, maybe it was 78. I might have been 13. I don't really remember the exact year. Second concert I went to. First time I ever went to a concert, I was probably about 10 years old. My mother took me and my two brothers and my sister.
That ain't a refrigerator behind me there, RP.
She took us all to see the Jackson 5.
Nice. That would have been cool,
in
man.
about 1975 it was, I think, yeah. And
We were the kind of guys, though, if you were one of my friends back then, you did that, probably would have got your ass kicked.
But the Jackson 5, they were great. They were very popular.
Being truthful.
I think Michael Jackson was probably about 17 or 18 years old. And the whole place, it was a madhouse. There was girls screaming and shrieking. I could hardly hear the music. People running up and down the aisles. First time I ever went to a concert, yeah. I mean, if you don't count Pete Seeger playing down at the town square.
Yes, Mr. Walter, vinyl is on its way back. Allow me to introduce you.
Yeah, I believe it is, yeah.
Here with me. You want to leave us in the room here with me?
It's a tool chest, Dan, behind my imagine. Maybe a gun chest. It's something for locking up his stuff.
Doug, I'm going to get off the live stream for a bit.
I know, okay. I saw you coming and going.
Yeah, I've got to go. My battery's like
I'm getting ready to shut it down anyway. We've been going for 2.5 hours now.
Right, I will say goodbye to everybody.
Paul, thank
have
you.
a good day. No worries, Doug.
There's a
Gal Pal. Thank you very much, Gal Pal.
Good
I'll be in
seeing
touch.
TV.
I'll say bye-bye to
Bye,
everyone in
everybody.
chat. I can't see you at the
Gal
moment.
Pal.
I
In
got
a few minutes,
Paul.
In a few minutes, Gal Pal, do you want to join me for a smoke?
Janet,
Okay.
Terry, Gal
I gotta
Pal,
look, Ozzy.
Dougie, Twit, I will speak to you soon at some point.
Okay.
And,
Janet,
yeah, and you fellas. Bye, bye, bye.
RP,
Yeah.
Bye, Janet.
Francois.
Okay, Paul.
Bye, Francois, Mr.
Fortuna.
Dan, Mr.
I
Walter,
don't know who else
Fortuna,
is here.
Arpy,
See you, Fort.
R2D2.
Walter, Dan.
I didn't get a clear answer, Gal
Oh,
Pal.
Rapid Dog. Thank you for my wine and chocolate.
Okay, happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Well,
Thank you, Doug.
Yes, Gal Pal.
I'll be back to have a smoke with you.
Okay, how long? You said 30 minutes? What did you say?
What, for the walk?
Yeah.
Oh, he's been out once, but we just went out real quick before I came on.
Okay. I'll meet you after that, okay?
15, 20 minutes. I'm going to walk him up to the cul
Perfect. I gotta walk Gigi too.
Okay.
Okay, see ya.
All right.
Thank you, Gal Pal.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Fortuna, Francois, Liz, Janet, everybody, thank you. Twit, thank you for coming. Terry B. 21 people here, but I've been doing this now for over 2.5 hours, and I got to get started with my day. Happy Valentine's Day, Walter. Thank you for coming. Walter, you want to come on the panel quick and introduce yourself? You don't have
buddy. Come on, man.
You don't have to, but you may. Nope, I think Walter's not going to come.
Patrick,
Anyway.
take it easy.
Francois, you're welcome to come up and speak French with us.
Heck yeah.
Je ne parle pas français. Anyway,
Croissant.
French fries.
you can say French fries, right?
Souffle.
Okay, we'll see you later, everybody. Thank you for coming to my panel. Happy Valentine's Day. Here comes Tammy, dear. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. Hasta más tardes, amigos. We're going to end the broadcast now.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Doug.
Twit, thank you. Terry,
Have
ciao.
a good day. Have
Dan,
a good day, Doug. Have a good one, Terry.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Think.
Okay.
Chuck in a line.